Hey everybody, welcome back. We got our gear pack for July. Alright, and so, yep, here we are. It's July. We're starting the second half of the year. We've already gotten through 6 boxes. And we're just going to take a quick little walk down memory lane real fast just to get us caught up. So, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so far, gear pack, we had New Year Cool Gear, which, not very good. We had the grill. The grill was cool. The cutting boards, man. The Fuzi, yeah. So box 101 was a fail. Box gear pack 102, tools. We got the Chonk, the Winchester saw, the Specialist neck knife, Polyfix, oh yeah, that stupid Kershaw, and the folding shovel. Yeah, not a very good box either. Kind of lame. 103 pack, which was bags, not very, Then we had 104 North American made. This one started to get a little bit better. We had to have the Outdoors Tactical Survival Kit. We had the Uberleben Tinders. We had the Axe Wax. We had the little mini notebooks. Not too bad. Then we had 105 Campfire Cooking. This one was better yet. We got that Spice Walt that I wanted to get. We got some fire gel. We got Camelus fixed blade knife, not too bad of a knife. We got the log carrier, which was and then we got the 3-pack pull starters. That was pretty good. And then last month we had Knife Care, best box of the year. I mean, we had the sharpener, the rust eraser, the polishing towels. We had the folding knife sharpener, which is really cool. We had the Flitz Knife Care, and we had that folding case. So box 106 is pretty good. So, and that's what kind of scares me, because usually when Gear Pack sends you a good box, the next one is ass. But here we are. This is box 107. This would be Gear Pack 107. Don't know what it is yet. We're gonna get into it. Put my Tuk-2 knife. Right here. All right, so we're gonna open this up. We'll see what we get. Again, I do have a hate-hate relationship. Love-hate relationship with Gear Pack. I'm not so much denying the quality of the gear that they put in the boxes, but more so what they put in it is just kind of weird sometimes. But I'm starting to come around a little bit. All right, so here we go. All right, I can't see anything in the box because it's just covered in the fire starter. So Gear Pack 107 Water 2.0. This could be a pretty cool one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 items. All right, so, and I don't know if this is your first time, it might be, but Gear Pack has 4 levels: basic plus, advanced, and the ultimate. We don't get the ultimate because for $129, it's just, the knife is just never that exciting for me. So they just, I think that it's overhyped. So we do have the advanced. So the basic box will cost you $24.99 this month. Then it has an MSRP, which is what they're claiming is what it costs. Now that's always subject to, you can usually almost always find it a lot cheaper than what's in here, but sometimes it's spot on. So, but that's the manufacturer's suggested retail price. So this month for $24.99, we're getting a value of allegedly $44.49. We'll see. Then you have the basic plus box, which costs you $44.99, and that's a tool of some type, right? Usually it's a knife, but we did get this knife sharpener in there, which is really cool. The total value of this month is $74.48. So you're getting like a $20 MSRP you're saving $20 MSRP on the basic. You're saving like $30 MSRP. Well, $30.01 on the SRP on the basic plus box. Then you have your advanced box. It goes for $189.99, and this month's MSRP is $129.47. So again, you're getting about a 99, 9, 10, 19, 20. So you're getting about a $50 value. So, all right. So let's see what they sent us in Box 107 Water 2.0. All right, first up. All right. And water is extremely important in any type of survival situation, so can't really complain about that. All right, so we did get for $4.50, which I don't think is too bad, but we have a 2-pack of P&G purification packs. These are a powder. Each package treats 10 liters or 2.5 gallons of water. So this will treat 5 gallons of water. And in a pinch, that's a lifesaver right there. So that's cool stuff. I've gotten a couple AquaTaps before, but never anything like this. So, and this is always a welcome addition to any survival kit. So that's a nice item. I like that. I like that. It's not exciting, but it's important. All right, now for $39.99, we have a Membrane Solutions collapsible bottle carbon filter. And I believe that's this. Stash bottle. Collapsible bottle carbon filter. Yeah, that's going to be this right here. So basically we have, okay. So basically it folds out to a water bottle and it has a water filter. All right, so let's read up those. Okay, Softable TPU polyethyl, propylene cup bottle and cup cover and bottom, and 1 UF membrane polysulfone. Size 95.15 millimeters. Maximum diameter unfolded state 95-60 in the folded. Temperature 20 to 50 degrees. That's Celsius. So I don't know the conversion. The newest RF plastic welding technology is in the joint. Hard polypropylene is used on the top and bottom of the kettle to make it stand steadily. Yeah, I guess when there's water in it, it'll stand up. And it has like your measurements on the side too. This is actually pretty cool. This sort of thing is important. And the cool thing about this, and it's kind of funny because if you think about it, our last month's SHTF box, we had a lot of water containers in it. So, as I don't know how to get it back on. Oh well, cool. There we go. And then we have the top. There's your drinking spout. And then the filter will go in right here. So you can have clean drinking water. That's pretty cool. I may look into how much those filters are and order a couple more, because I think this is a really cool item, because you know you can like collect water out of a creek or river, pond, something like that, and it's not going to be safe, but now you have a filter with it. And that's not going to take up too much room in your pack. So that's a really cool item. $39.99. I don't think that's a bad price for something that's that important. All right. So next up, we have that's our basic box. So for $24.99, you'd have gotten a really cool water bottle and some purification tablets, purification powder. All right. Moving on to the basic plus. And for $29.99, We have another Smith & Wesson. It's pretty heavy though. This one's actually a pretty heavy knife. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. I like the weight of this one. This one has a lot of weight to it, so let's see what we got here. And they're saying this is a Stonewash G10 liner lock. Whew, it is definitely stiff. Has a nice little edge to it. Very heavy. Ooh. It definitely is not easy open. There you go. This is actually a pretty nice knife though. I like this knife. It might not be worth a damn. You know, Smith & Wesson makes good guns. I don't know about their knives, but it definitely has a nice feel to it. Got that Stonewash look to it. It's very heavy. This one here is very, very heavy. I don't know if there's any weights on here or anything, but no, of course not. Potentially, warning, potentially dangerous. Yeah, it's not a bad knife. I'll carry it around for a little while. $30. It might be. This might actually be a $30 knife. That might not be too far off. This is really heavy. I like it. All right. Now, so if you got the basic plus box, you'd have gotten the powder, the bottle, and the knife. However, moving on, we do have our advanced, which costs $89.99 with a total MSRP of $129.47, and we have the PuriBag 120-liter water purification system. Also by P&G, and it feels like there's very nice, very, very nice. It feels like we have two, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 12 more packages of our purification powder. So that's 12 plus that's 14. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's 35 gallons of fresh drinking water right there. And it tells you how to use the powders in here, which the other one doesn't. So we're just gonna put the other one. Yeah, now granted, this is kind of a, now seeing this is kind of a half-ass item in it, but hey, it's 2 more packages, so that's important. This right here, this is a good item to put into your survival kit because water is so important. And then we do have the PuriBag and PuriBag Pro. How to use, fill it with fresh water, open the water sachet in the dirty water, shake and hang. Okay. So, basically, so these right here, these are like your closures on your bottle, so you can shake it. Then you hang it up here, and then down here you have a spout. So right here you have a spout down here. So you pull that and the water comes out right here. So that's pretty cool. So basically you can purify your water with your powders. So So you have your purified water. We're gonna do a little more research onto that. We'll give this a try. But this is another really cool item. I think that, I mean, yeah, you're getting the basic plus, so you're getting a tool, and yeah, I mean, they're gonna throw a knife in there, I guess, but I think that Puribag Pro water security. So yeah, I mean, I get it. They're gonna throw a knife in there, so you have your tool, but I think that the rest of this, I think as far as water purification, I think this is a really good box. Honestly, I'm surprised. I thought this box was gonna be a lot worse than it was, just because Knife Care was really good. And this one, to me, is this an exciting box? No. But this right here is something that's so easily overlooked and so important. It weighs nothing. It weighs nothing. And not only do you have a way to purify a large amount of water, so if you are setting up a camp, you know, you can collect a lot of water, you can purify it, and then you can have your water for, you know, whatever you need to do with. But you also have a collapsible water bottle you can take with you that has a filter with it. So if you need to drink on the go, you can just put the water in there and drink away. So not too bad. This right here is a pretty good box. I think that as far as gear pack goes, this is another win. You know, and trust me, most of them, if they suck, I'm gonna tell you they suck, because a lot of them do suck. But these last three, these last two have been real good, and then the one before that was decent. The campfire cooking one, and they're starting. It seems like these last three boxes have all made a lot of sense, like as to what goes into them. So it's not like they're just, I mean, yeah, like this one has a knife, because they put knives and everything. But I think that the one that the Knife Care was really well thought out. I mean, you had all kinds of things to upkeep your equipment, which is really important. And, you can pack it all away. So, in fact, that's something I am planning on doing is, taking like all this, the Knife Care, the Axe Wax, and basically I'm putting together, we're going to be using one of these, right here. And basically I'm going to be putting together a knife and gun care kit. So something you can pack away with you, put in your truck, so that way you grab your bag, you carry your pack with you. So when you get everything set up, you have a way to upkeep your equipment, because that's very important in the field. So, but other than that, if this is your first time on the channel, please consider subscribing. Really appreciate it. If you are subscribed to me, if you ever hit that thumbs up, it really helps out. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. I think that for such a boring box, this is a really good one, because there's nothing exciting like you have like fancy fire starters or anything, but water is so important, and we have two fantastic ways of securing not only 35 gallons of water, long-term water, 35 gallons, which is a game changer, but also we have one that we can carry with us, pack this away into your kit. It goes hand in hand with the other collapsible bottle we got with SHTF box just this last month, and then in June we got a canteen too, so you can boil water, you can purify water. So these last 2 months have been really heavy on water purification and safety, and I mean, I think it's a pretty good box. But tell me what you think, and hey, until next time, keep prepping.